So Tere Jigar Ka Tukda Hu Main is one of those songs that I wrote back in 2016. Um, and I'll just share the story behind the song so you guys know why the song sounds like this. So the lyrics is like this. I was talking to God one day and I was asking him to show me the depths of his love. I was telling Lord, I want to know the depths of your love. Father, I want to go into the depths of your love. And it's like a vision make darshan dekh raha tha, and the vision was like I'm looking at the ocean, and you know how there are surfers who surf on the ocean surface, on the top of the water, and there were people who were surfing on the top of the water, and then there were some people who were snorkeling. So if you know what snorkeling is, you go a little inside the surface and you have a like a windpipe upar to breathe. And then I saw some other people who were scuba divers, and they had gone deeper into the ocean waters. And I was just asking God, Lord, I want to know the depths of your love. I want to see the depths of your love. And guys, you'll be surprised. This will be a little geography lesson for most of you, but there is a phenomena called El Nino. You can search on Google, ELNINO, El Nino. Yeah, so this phenomena called El Nino, it happens, I think, once or twice a year beyond California, I believe. And every year what happens is, the water which is in the depths of the sea comes all the way up to the surface. And this water is very rich in planktons and in bacteria and stuff. So all the fishes come there to feast. And this, like I said, it happens once or twice a year, I think. So, but you can Google about it. And when I was talking to God, Lord, I want to know the depths of your love. I want to go into the depths of your love. I literally heard in my spirit the word El Nino. And at that time I did not know, although I had studied in geography long ago, but I just said, Lord, what do you mean by El Nino? And he said, look it up. When I looked it up, do you know the word El Nino, it means the Christ child. It talks about Jesus. The meaning of the word El Nino is Jesus. That shook me. And then I asked him, Lord, what do you mean? And he said how every year that water from the deep comes up on the surface. That's how I have sent my son, who's the reflection of that deep love on the surface. That depth of my love is available to everybody. Whoever's wanting it. Now, you don't have to be a scuba diver anymore to go into the depths of God's love. The depths of God's love is revealed in the Son Jesus. The depth of God's love is revealed in Christ child. So I'm just gonna sing a little bit of this, and please forgive me. Ritvik ne mere guitar ki string tod di. Us pe drumstick maar ke. I have a keyboard here. I'm just gonna try and play and sing along with you, for you. So the lyrics is somewhat like, तेरे प्रेम की गहराई कोई भी नहीं जाना, जो बरसों था अंधेरों में, नामुमकिन था जिसे पाना, तेरे प्रेम की गहराई कोई भी नहीं जाना, जो बरसों था अंधेरों में, नामुमकिन था जिसे पाना. Yeah, so this was the initial question why I went to God, and I said, Lord, तेरे प्रेम की गहराई को कोई नहीं जानता प्रभु. The entire church is so happy surfing on the surface. We are so happy surfing on the top of the water. कि प्रभु तेरा प्यार हम experience कर रहे हैं. But the love of God that we are experiencing right now is peanuts compared to what the love of God really is for us. And yeah, so when God spoke to me about, like I said, El Nino, the Christ child, in whom the entirety of God's love is brought forth to us, that's when the second paragraph came. जो बरसों था अंधेरों में, नजर आया, जो चाहत थी मेरी हरदम, पिता का प्रेम मैंने पाया, जो बरसों था अंधेरों में, वो यीशु में नजर आया, जो चाहत थी मेरी हरदम, पिता का प्रेम मैंने पाया। तेरे जिगर का टुकड़ा हूँ मैं, यूं तेरी नजर में उतरा हूँ मैं, कि तू खुद आ गया सब कुछ देकर मुझको पाने को। तेरे जिगर का टुकड़ा हूँ मैं, यूं तेरी नजर में उतरा हूँ मैं, कि तू खुद आ गया सब कुछ देकर मुझको पाने को। So the depth of his love, you know, उसके प्रेम की जो गहराई मैं तलाश रहा था, when the Father told me that he himself came, the depth of his love came in his son Jesus Christ. That's when I got this chorus, you know, कि तू खुद आ गया. And you know how the fishes come to that water rich with planktons. जब मछलियाँ भर के आ जाती हैं उस एल नीनो के पानी में, to feed on that water, you know, and whatever that water contains, it freely gives away. आज़ादी से जो कुछ उस पानी में होता है, it gives away to all the living creatures that gather there. And you know, it's a great time for fishers as well. If you study about it, fishermen gather there and they have a great time fishing. Now the thing is, Christ that came freely brought everything with him. Not just the depth of Father's love, but everything with him. You know, Ephesians 1:3, 2 Peter 1:3. Whatsoever God had in Christ, he gave it all to us. You know, whatever pertains to life in godliness, Peter says, that God has already given to us in Christ. You know, Apostle Paul writes in Ephesians 1:3 that he has given us every kind of blessing in Christ. Yeah, spiritual first, because whatever is physical, it comes from the Spirit. That's why the chorus, you know, कि तू खुद आ गया सब कुछ देकर मुझको पाने के लिए. And the bridge really is a cry from my heart to really get to know now what kind of love God has given to us. You know, the bridge sounds like this. तेरे दिल की हर बात मेरे दिल में गूंजे, जानो कितना प्रेम तू पिता करता मुझसे. तेरे दिल की हर बात मेरे दिल में गूंजे, जानो कितना प्रेम तू पिता करता मुझसे. तेरे जिगर का टुकड़ा हूँ मैं, यूं तेरी नजर मैं उतरा हूँ मैं, कि तू खुद आ गया सब कुछ देकर मुझको पाने को.